Welcome to my CSR India News. Mundar Redevelopment Project Reconstruct Community Infrastructure. The Mundar Redevelopment Project, launched by Habitat for Humanity India in collaboration with HSBC India and Swayam Shikshan Prayog, has helped flood-affected households reclaim their lives and get back on their feet. Mundar is a small island in Kerala's Kottayam district. It is encircled and crisscrossed by backwaters and covers 10.12 square kilometers. Almost every home is situated along a waterway, with families relying on boats as their primary mode of transportation. Rice fields cover the majority of the island's central region. Habitat India's Pathways to Permanence plan aims to nurture the village's holistic growth by repairing damaged dwellings and rebuilding community infrastructure by building new residences and conducting the construction and repair of sanitation facilities. We have been able to restore the majority of flood-affected families in the village thanks to community-centric infrastructure initiatives like the Mundar Redevelopment Project. Dr. Rajan Samuel, Managing Director of Habitat for Humanity India, commented, "We are pleased to be cooperating with HSBC India and Swayam Shikshan Prayog in improving the quality of life of marginal communities and providing them improved access to basic social utilities." During the monsoon this year, flood-affected households who had already been assigned dwellings were safe and secure. Under the reconstruction project, families will be given access to solar energy through a household lighting system, water purifiers will be distributed, overhead water tanks will be installed, and disaster response, health, and hygiene training will be provided. Construction of an Anganwadi center, rehabilitation of the main road and sanitation unit, construction of concrete foot overbridges, and installation of solar street lights and raw water plants have all been prioritized in the effort to reconstruct community infrastructure. The emphasis has also been placed on reconstructing lives and providing livelihoods through support and training, such as masonry training for women, delivery of chicks, quails, goats, and cows to households, cow barn repair and construction, and tailoring and summer crop training. Women's leadership training was also done, as well as the development of self-help groups. Mundar Redevelopment Project. Along with the construction of new Anganwadis, community sanitation units were repaired. The village's main road was renovated, as was the installation of 75 solar street lights, to water plants, and the construction of 10-foot overbridges, FOBs. 27 women were given masonry instruction, and 200 families were given financial assistance. 10 livestock shelters were built, while another 20 were repaired. Summer crop farming was supplied to 143 people, and 37 women received tailoring training. 101 women received leadership and entrepreneurship training, and 12 SHGs were founded. Almost every one of the 302 families works as a daily wage worker on their own farm, or as construction workers, truckers, or agricultural laborers. The majority of the families are from tribal communities and rely on government funds under the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, MNREGA. The village was one of the worst affected regions in Kerala during the 2018 floods. Over 100 families were impacted badly, with many losing their jobs.